What did they have to do when they'd haul that lumber up? Was they making new trenches or fixing where the ones that got blown up?
You was fixing the one that blew up.
Was that around Pork Chop or all them?
Yeah. Across a 38 power as a line.
Yeah. Well, that's
About
what,
100 and some miles up.
yeah, all the way across the peninsula, wasn't it?
Separated from the north and the south.
Yeah. Is that where you stayed the whole time when you got there? And
yeah.
What was it, March of '53? Was that when you got over there or earlier?
That's about the time I got over. I went in to take a training in '52.
You went to Fort Jackson.
Yeah.
September. Was it
September? Yeah.
How long did you go through basic training there at Fort Jackson?
It was 8 months.
I don't know. You've told me before. Did you have to go to like basic training and then graduate to a different, more high-level training?
Yeah, I took 2 heavy weapons and light weapons.
Yeah.
Shoot them mortar too in the heavy weapon.
Yeah.
I mean mortar. Yeah. Where you drop down the barrel.
Yeah.
Had to shoot the light up in there.
Did y'all shoot any howitzers, the cannon type, or did you just train on mortar, the big 4.2 mortars? Is that?
Yeah, that's about the biggest.
Biggest one. 60 millimeter and the 4.2.
Yeah, 50. Okay. Yeah, heavy weapon machine gun.
Did you shoot the air-cooled machine gun, or they have some of the water-cooled ones there still?
They had some water-cooled.
But you didn't have to shoot no mortars. Did you shoot any mortars when you got to Korea?
No.
When you got there, how long did you have to wait before they sent you in to get in where your base camp was, or up in the trenches?
I had to stay there behind. It just roared up front. They were breaking through.
Yeah.
We were a replacement.
What kind of area were you staying in? Was it tents or?
Tents back behind.
Is that just where the Love Company was located?
No, they had the Love Company up on the front.
Oh, this was just a rear area where everybody was?
When they killed them off, they come back and did more.
So at that point in time, you didn't know if you was going to Item Company or King Company or?
No.
When did you get sent to the wrong one? You got sent to King Company in the beginning or later?
That's where I was supposed to went. King Company.
Oh.
I went to Love Company. So I done learn about it now. I just stayed in there.
All your records went to King Company.
Yeah.
That's why you mail didn't show up.
Yeah.
And your pay?
I didn't get paid for about 4 or 5 months.
In the beginning, you didn't get paid?
No. See, my records went in one company. I was nut.
Yeah.
I just never did something about it.
How'd they finally figure it out? Was that when your mama had to call the Red Cross to try to find you? Is that when they got you?
Yes.
Well, somebody in King Company ought to started asking questions while that money was piling up.
Looks like it.
Did they pay you in cash or?
Cash.
How much was it a month?
Wouldn't do $100 and some.
A month. Did you get any more when you got there and got your combat infantry badge?
They pay me $45 a month more.
For being in combat?
Yeah, in combat area.
Yeah. So what they have you doing in King Company? Was that when you was in the trenches? Up top of the hill?
King Company?
Yeah.
I never did go in.
Oh, that's right.
They sent my record in King Company.
Your rec, that's right.
And
I'm
sent
sorry.
me to the Love Company.
So physically you were at Love Company. So that's just where they dropped you off when you...
Yeah.
So
I should have said something about it, I guess.
So you hung around for 4 months and nobody caught it.
Yeah. I figured I never would get it no way.
Yeah.
I thought that I'd probably get shot before I can get through the processing.
Did y'all have a good idea how many casualties they were having during that March activity? Did y'all ever see the wounded coming back or anything?
2,200 one time.
Yeah.
Killed and wounded.
Yeah. Was there a hospital around there close by?
Must have been. They'd haul them out in a helicopter.
Yeah. So it wasn't close to where Love Company was stationed?
No.
Because you had base camp somewhere behind the front lines, didn't you? Didn't y'all have a tent area or something?
Oh, they was all back there.
Yeah.
Them big mortar guns. Further back, the bigger gun was.
Okay, so that probably the whole company, different parts of the company were spread around.
Yeah.
Based on what their job was. So how wide of an area up on the hill did they cover, Love Company? Was it, could you tell like from here on the ridge to over there was Love Company and then somebody else supposed to be somewhere?
We had to drive up as far as we get. Hey, it's a trench cut right in the center top of it.
Right on the top.
Yeah. We had walked through the trenches. Stay down under fire.
So they just assigned you to a sergeant or a platoon leader or something?
Yeah, fire.
So what was your job up there in the trenches? What did they have you doing?
They aimed to shoot the light.
Flares?
Out at 60 mortar.
Shooting flares?
Shoot a light up in there for them to see.
Yeah. Did y'all have to do a lot of that?
All right. I didn't stay up there about 3 weeks.
Yeah. So if they had a patrol or something out, you'd shoot that flare up there so they could see, or if you thought Chinese might be down there?
Yeah, we shoot them there. We down in the trench.
Yeah.
We just shoot them out.
Yeah. Chinese ever try to attack while you were there?
No, not while I was up in the trenches.
But you could still see the bodies laying around from
down
in the hill.
Yeah, if you look down, crawl up there pretty close to the top. Look down the mountain, you can see the body.
Really? Did they warn you not to be sticking your head up too much?
No, you keep it down. I tried to crawl my head up part of the time.
Oh me. So you was up there for 3 weeks, and that's when they pulled you down to get you to, when they didn't want somebody going home driving the Deuce and Half?
Yeah.
So they was tearing them up?
Yeah, they was putting them in. One's about ready to go home.
So you had,
when I got it from Trench, they changed that. They was tearing them up too bad.
yeah.
Putting them driving, they didn't know how, I reckon.
So they tried to pull them off of front lines if they was getting ready to go home.
Yeah.
And less dangerous job, but
Yeah.
they just wouldn't take care of the motor pool equipment.
Yeah.
I guess the lieutenant or whoever was in charge got tired of getting them fixed.
Yeah.
You did that for the rest of the whole
As long as
war?
I was there, I drove the rest of the time.
Yeah. Just hauling troops and food and supplies.
Yeah.
Water.
Ammo, anything I needed, right bad.
Who told you what to get? Who gave you your orders?
Them people at the motor pool, and they put in orders for a truck or something.
So I guess up on the front line, if they got short of stuff, they'd get word down the hill and you go get it.
Haul troop back and forth to shower.
So you'd have to go close to the front as you could and pick them up and bring them back.
Yeah.
How far south did you ever have to go? Did you have to go all the way to Seoul to go pick up stuff?
Yeah. All the way to, I went down there to pick up Jeeps.
Did you have to go, I guess Incheon was close by. Is that where they brought most of the stuff into the country?
Yeah.
At the port?
Yeah, a whole lot of it on train, food and stuff.
Oh, so y'all had a train station you went to, or a depot?
Yeah, in the south.
The Army had it set up there with a stockpiles of their supplies.
I guess they loaded the trains out to ships.
Yeah, probably did. So what kind of roads were they down through the country? Was it just dirt?
Dirt.
Everything dirt road?
Yeah.
How far south was the artillery from the Chinese? Was it right in there close to where the Army was set up, or did they shell way on back?
They stay way on back. All this, now they get artillery all in the back. Further back I went, they still see it.
So several miles.
Yeah.
Or several hundred yards.
Yeah.
Or 1,000 yards. Was that area back there, was it bottomland or was it hilly? Or a little bit of both?
Hilly.
Kind of like driving up above Mount Airy, going up Fancy Gap.
In the swampy places, they grew a lot of rice and stuff. Or stay wet.
Yeah. So there was a lot of people living in there still?
Yeah.
Farmers or whatever they did?
Yeah.
What was you telling me one time about your tent where y'all stayed in the motor pool? Y'all had plywood in the floor?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be walking in the mud and stuff?
Yeah.
So did everybody have them, and you dug a hole to crawl into because y'all would get shelled back there?
Yeah, around good coming in. I had a little grave outside of my bed.
Yeah, just slept on a cot.
Yeah, if you slept on a cot.
You dug you a hole to crawl in when the artillery started hitting?
A whole level of the ground.
Yeah.
artillery hits the ground, it flies up.
Right.
Not unless it direct hit you.
So y'all had, you said you had metal coming through your tent
Yeah.
from artillery. I guess it could have still landed on you in a hole, but it didn't.
Yeah, if it happened.
Yeah.
It's something come through the tent.
Yeah. Y'all find it the next morning stuck in stuff?
Yeah, some stuck in the floor.
Yeah.
Where they had the chairs roll around a little.
Oh.
About half a tent had a floor in it. Kinda.
Yeah. Okay. Did y'all have a stove in the tent? Keep warm?
I don't know. I guess I had something.
But it was a pretty good sized tent.
Yeah. Oh, you got cold.
Yeah.
About 20 below sometimes.
Did you have trouble getting your truck started when it was cold, or did they have something to keep a motor warm? Something to plug it into?
They had them running most of them.
Really? Run them a lot?
Yeah, day and night.
Yeah.
I drive about 12 hours, and the next driver drives 12 hours. And I drove for about 2 weeks by myself, day and night.
Yeah.
Only time I got to sleep when they loading the truck.
You just take a nap while they were loading, and they'd wake you up when it's time to go?
Yeah, they come and shake me on the shoulder.
Y'all were short-staffed in the motor pool then, wasn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, the driver must have rotated home.
Yeah.
Still have found that.
So y'all stayed pretty much together, motor pool people?
Yeah. We stayed in motor pool.
Yeah. So the vehicles were kind of off by themselves with y'all's tents where you slept in?
Yeah.
Did the commander ever come through and walk around and talk to you?
Sometimes come through. That's a police up this place.
You say they'd fly in a helicopter?
Yeah.
Visit, check on things, I guess?
Yeah.